I built a Lego Tesla Model X with working Falcon wing doors, and this is how. So I just started working on the Tesla Model X, and this is what I've got so far. So for the Tesla logo, I used the same technique that I used for the Tesla Model S that I've built, where I place a tile between two studs to get this nice Tesla logo with some depth. And then for the lower part of the front, I tried to make it as curved as possible using some curved wedge slopes, which are attached to these angled bar pieces. I also really want to make some working Falcon wing doors for this model, and this is the design that I've come up with. So there's a rubber band here, and when you rotate this, the rubber band rotates, and that makes the door go up. But this definitely won't be the end result because it is quite difficult to rotate this when it's placed in the trunk. Now let's keep on building. So I made quite some more progress on the Tesla Model X, and I was actually able to come up with a working door design that works really well. So it works because this 1x3 lift arm is attached to this Technic brick, so it can rotate, and if you push down on it, then the other end will go up, and that pushes this other lift arm up. Which is attached to the door, which then pushes the door up. And then it is locked in place on top of this mud guard. So when you push it up, it stops here. And then to close the door, you can push back on this lift arm and it closes. So I'm really happy with how that works. And I was also able to make the front doors work, and they are attached using a double hinge technique. Now let's keep on building again. The Tesla Model X is now completely finished. So the rear is really similar to all the other Teslas that I've built. So for the taillights I used a curved slope with a bracket and a quarter tile. And then for the rear bumper I just used some slopes and tiles. And then for this model, because the doors are operated with these beams inside the trunk, I had to make a opening trunk lid, and that works using a double hinge technique, just like how the doors work. And it's just really simple to open it up and close it, and it works really well. So the interior is really simple actually. So for the steering wheel I used a bucket handle, and then for the center screen I used a bracket with a 1x2 tile attached to it. And then for the seats I just used the design that I basically always use. And this model fits 4 minifigures, even with the working doors. Well, that's basically it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.